expectations. I thought, you know what? We'll probably get Resident Evil 9.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Haak, aka the Medicated Gamer. And I'm about to get medicated, levitate my ass to the bed because it's after midnight. It's June the 5th. That means Nintendo Switch is out in this son of a bitch. That being said, I get some sleep. Because right now, I think it's like 3 o'clock. Oh, it's 2:50 a.m. It's 2:50 a.m. 2:50 on the a.m. time. I'm gonna go ahead and get my ass my medicated levitate. Y'all gonna see me on my journey. Nintendo switching up in this kitchen. All right, guys. What's going on? It's your boy Haak, the 5 Dudes Gun, aka the Medicated Gamer. We just moved the regular switch out the bedroom and we took it out in the living room. You feel me? That thing over there behind the new PS5. You see it? But we got that thing holding down. And we about to get our ways down to go ahead and pick up this switch too, man. So 10:30 to the AM. Who's the time call? Like the easy time. It is 10:38 usually. So we're on our way down there. I'll let you go. Switch to. You know when you're on your way down, man, you gotta wait on a good ride known as accepting. You feel me? That Southeastern Transportation Authority for those Pennsylvania. For those not, you just say it, man. So we out here. It's actually feeling pretty good on this morning. June the 5th. We on switch rides, man. Gosh, you see that? It's just going down. Just city. You feel me? Just city. That's all. Continue to lock and load. Your boys waiting on that, so I'll see y'all as it goes. The release is real, folks. You feel me? For that. What's going on, man? It's your boy Haak, the 5 Dudes Gun, aka the Medicated Gamer. You already know what it is, man. We're down at this summer gun. Switch to release day, June the 5th. It is approximately 11:35 a.m. And we out here at the GameStop. They call it the Fashion District now, but I'm too old for this shit. It's called the Gallery, for those of you not in the know. Y'all be talking about fashion. This is called the Gallery. They might have renamed it the Fashion District. But I'm in my 40s. I've been here since before all this shit. I'm telling you it was called the Gallery. That's what I call it. We down here. Ladies and gentlemen, with fine folks in the lines. Left-hand side folks is all on pre-order. Right-hand side folks is just people coming to pick them up. You feel me? So it's boy Adrian. Switch to cop and secure. Now we are ready to get the hell out of here. I was talking to my homie and shit, Ed. I ain't seen him in a long ass time. Him and his homie AC. Shout out to AC, shout out to Ed. He was down there just busting it up for a minute, throwing his back. I've been down here for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. You know, when we first got down there, it was an awesome experience. Everybody in the line chatting it up. There was one line for pre-order people, and there was one line for individuals who didn't have no pre-order, they just wanted to purchase one. And everybody was cool. I mean, now granted, there is still a line for the fine folks that wanted to wait to get one that didn't have a pre-order. There is still that. But for the pre-order people, they was just in there and out of here, y'all. So, you know, once again, big up to my man Ed. Shout out to AC. Big ups to the stop of game. Being on top of everything. Maybe going down to Beyond Hello. But I was like, no, I forgot where I live at. I could just go right down the street to what's that, Sunnyside? We got a Sunnyside right down the street, so I'm just gonna go there. Say what's up with them real quick and grab me my medical Mary Weasley. You feel me? And then we at the spot with the switch too. Bang! Woo. Just walking in, ready to talk again. Doing it all for them. Psych is mine. I All right. Let's get this cracking mixed stack. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy HAAK. I am the Five Dudes Guy, also known as the Medicated Game. And we just getting back in from that good stock of game. And why is that? Why is that? There it is. Because it is the 5th of June. And we did secure the bag. We did secure the bag. I'm just saying. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Bam! It's time for memory cards. Psych, no. But that is a memories. SD Express. 256 gig. But what is it for? It say Nintendo Switch 2 on there. Some of them are going down there. That's what it's saying. It's time for that, John. Pro controller, you feel me? Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller, you know. That thing they got with that thing. You feel me? That thing they got with that thing. You feel me, play? So you got that. Then you got that. That's the end of the video. See you guys tomorrow. Psych no. We got the main event of the evening. Oh, that's okay, memory card. We got Champagne Cup of Tank. I'm just saying, you gotta get your hot shot on sometimes. And that's how you get your hot shot on right there. You get it on right there with a Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart Deluxe. Psych Mario Kart World Bundle. Hot shot spinning. Hot shot time. We gonna go ahead and get some unboxing oxys on right now. You know what I'm saying? Got it. Secured the bag. Got it on your joint. Did it when they did it. Hit it when they hit it. Everything is official. We got included full game downloads. Mario Kart World. It is the Nintendo Switch 2, man. And this was very easy for me. I mean, if you guys saw that hour-long rant video that I did, talking about people that was all complaining that they couldn't get a pre-order because they was waiting until 12 o'clock midnight being online and shit. Why you ain't just go to your local GameStop? Every city and state got at least one GameStop. And if you from another country like the UK, they got something called Game out there, which is not a mom and pop shop. That's their real video game store. So, you know, you guys could have really went to a drink and got it popping. You decided to sit in the house and try to be on a computer. And what happened? Y'all was complaining, oh, the site should do this. The site should do that. Yeah, see how your boy got that sticker off without whipping the box up? Yeah. I don't know which way this goes, but let's go. You feel me? Let's get down to the grittiest of the nitties. You gotta get the jacket off of this one. You gotta get the jacket off. Take the jacket off, put it on the couch. Put it on the couch. Let me get my Marvel vs. Capcom stool. Arcade 1-up style. Slide that on over. There we go. There we go. Don't worry about seeing me. You need to see Nintendo Switch. Make sure I'm doing this the right way. Pull from this side. Yup. Spin it and grin it. Spin it and grin it. Bang. Open him up. There it is with the Nintendo. Switching out the box like you just got to. How they get dust inside my box like oh. No. See that, ladies and gentlemen? Nintendo Switch 2, baby. Let me just hold my hand there. That way don't let it fall out. So y'all can see it. Yeah. Joy-Cons and console. Let's start with the Joy-Con. This is left boy. Oh, wow. This is definitely a different feel. Let me grab my Switch 1. That joint right here. You know what I'm saying? That thing right there. They thought I was selling my Switch or getting rid of my Switch. For what? What the hell would I do that for? Weirdos? Keep my shit. Switch 1. Sit down. Switch 2. Oh, look at y'all. Comparison contrast. This squares out, as you can see. This squares out at the edge. That squares out. That's the original Switch. Then we got Switch 2. You notice how that square out, but it got the curvature over the top. It ain't just a squared out. Plus, you don't see no little penny pin-tins like you do for those. You see the differentials. Then you see the size. If we just put them together, you see the size. They bigger. Yeah. The top button triggers bigger on there. Hopefully, y'all catching all of that. Let me get my original switch back. Hashabatan. I know y'all like the Zelda plate with the Zelda stickers and the cool ass calligraphy from that Animal Crossing. Got a good one there. But yeah, man, this is cool. It's bigger. It feels better in my hand. Not that I had any complaints with the other one. Even though I got big ass hands, I call them, you know, bigger SR and SL buttons. Actually, concave's actually the point ball of your finger, ball point of your finger. The pointer finger, that is. Boop, boop, boop. Unless you play it like this, which is weird. That's just how you doing that. Yeah. The stick feels really firm. Buttons are buttons. You know? You button it up. Let's get the right side done. Cup of tang. You know, that light orangey red. Same thing. Good feel. Great feel, actually. I'm not even lying to you. That's a great feel right there. Yeah. Yeah. Great feel. Good job, guys. I'm not mad at you. Piece de resistance. Bum, 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 bum. Switch it too. Whoa, let's do that again. Because I don't know if y'all saw that part. Because I ain't looking at the screen. I can't see my screen. I got the rear camera pointing at me. So, you know, you can't see it. You gonna see it. You gonna see it. You gonna see it. You gonna see it. Careful. Easy. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. That screen is almost an OLED finish. I know it's not an OLED screen, but look at that. And it's bigger. Just let me take my Joy-Cons off my original Switch here. And we can just take comparative contrast for Switch 1 and Switch 2. Slide you out the way box. You see this? This is from bottom to top, side by side. And that might be smaller for you to see, but let's do it this way. Back to back on each other. Look how much more space the Switch 2 is sticking out. You see that? Can you make that out? Is that good distance? I know you might have to pause and zoom in with your 2 fingers if you're using this on a cell phone, but I'm just saying. You see that? I don't want to sit this on the screen. But if I go from bottom to top, let's go screen to screen. If I go from bottom to top, don't put it on the screen. Yeah. About a half inch and an inch and a half inch vertically taller and an inch and a half horizontally longer than the OLED. I mean, than the original. We take a look here. And them sizes, baby. You know what I'm saying? Size comparison. It's a greater, definitely ergonomically. You know, without the Joy-Cons on there, this feels really good. Really sleek, really smooth. This one, you can tell the difference by my hand. It's just so much more space. Like, it makes this one look like a toy. Okay, let's get our first. Now, they said you can hear some clicky click, so let's get our first clicky click off this unboxing. Let's get it. Let me see. Can I do it like this? Oh, yeah, it do. You get the snappy snap. Yeah. Almost like, yeah. There you go. And there you go. Let's put these back on there for a field test. You feel me? Oh, yeah. 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 So much bigger. Look at that. Oh, get back down. I want you to the side. Right there from the bottom to the top. Here we go. Look at how much space is in between both of these consoles. How much space is left. That's the bigness, and that's all screen difference. That's not the Joy-Cons expanding. That's all screen. All screen. Okay. You got the Switch 2 put together. Wash up a tang. Switch 1, get out the way. Switch 2, wash with wish. Slide this stuff out. What's next? Something in this part. Open up this. Okay. We got the digital version for Mario Kart World right here. Scratch off that little silver spot, enter the 16-character alphanumeric code on your Nintendo Switch account, join the eShop. Bam! Mario Kart World is on your jaw. So we got the Mario Kart World. We got our safety guidelines. You know what I'm saying? And usage information right there. We got HDMI ready to rock and roll. And they say it's ultra high speed. I don't know if you can see that right there, but it say it right there. Let me back up. I don't know how much y'all can see it, but that's what it say right there. That's the thing. TV time. And here we go with the Joy-Con grippers. You feel me? Joy-Con grippers left and right. Joy-Con grippers. You feel me? Hold on tight. We can go all night. Ha-sha-pa-tang, ha-sha-pa-tang, ting, ting. Memory card. We're going to open you up after the fact. Okay, we got our AC adapter next. Little bricky brick, sticky stick, just like the second one. I mean the first one. This feels a little heavier though. This battery brick feels a little heavier than the first one. Nintendo branding. You feel me? Don't want no third-party peripherals on my systems, man. Just the USB-C, double-sided boy, inside there. Connect to your switch for power up. You feel me? We're gonna go ahead, undo this now, and put it to the side. So when I go put it in my room and turn it on for the first time, that's how we're gonna end the video off, and y'all seeing how it turns on. Man, let's go ahead, put this in there. Okay, power cord. Stretch time. Done up. We back up over here again. What's this? This is the Joy-Con grippers, I'm pretty sure. This is the one where you put it on there. Nice. Oh, look at how sleek that is. Nice and shiny, sleek matte finish on the side, but nice and durable with the smoothness and gripability on the back. Let's see what it looked like with the switch joints on. Joy-Con. Little button back here, right here, for you to be able to hit that thing to get your Joy-Con off. Let me see. There you go. Simple. Simple. Wasn't hard, complicated, wasn't about to break anything. Good job. And it doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't feel like you got to be so delicate with it, but you just got to be because you realize, hey, this is a $500 machine. You got to be careful with any electronic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool right there. They did a good job there. I like the format. I like the way it form fits to my hand. They got the outside edges now to where it's like it feels like a controller. Yeah, this almost feels like a mini version of my first Pro controller. The Switch 1 Pro controller. It's like a mini version of that. Because it's not as thick, sticking out, protruding. It's thinner. But it gives that same functionality in it, like the spacing of your hand and playing games. This is going to change the game. It's going to change it, y'all. They did a good job with these. Good job. Same thing. You press the buttons on the side. Oh no! Not me Mario. Not me Mario. You can't throw the Switch con. Come on now, don't throw the Switch con. Now we got the Joy-Cons down by the way. There is a plastic film that is on your Switch. I just noticed that. Do not take this off. This ain't one of those rippy bit, John, where you can just pull the thing off. Don't do that. Apparently, that's supposed to stay on here. Yep, there you go. It's a little dusty. It's just dust flying around. But I'm pretty sure it's the new dock. Last thing that's in the box. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's great. Oh, yeah. I like the design of this. What it looks like, the shiny inside, the ventilation for fan. Yeah, this is just, they did a good job here. They got the two USB ports on the side for you plugging up. You know what I'm saying? That's good. They did a good job here. Hey, don't mind me, I'm just marveling at my technology, I know. Snap that off as easy as so. And look, now you got your access to your fan. You know what I'm saying? You got your power and your USB-C. You know what I'm saying? As well as your HDMI port there. Yep. Oh, they also have the Ethernet adapter in here because this one can actually get wired internet. Yeah, Ethernet port. There it is right there. I don't know if you see it, Ethernet port there. We got HDMI next. Then we got the AC adapter port up there. You feel me, feel me? Yeah, you feel me, feel me. We're going to go ahead and situate this situation real fast. Oh yeah, and it just slides back on the cover. Easy peasy, man. Switch 2. Unboxing. Make it do what it do. There we go. Hasha Patang. Got our Mario. Let him stand. Everything is everything from the box. We about to go hook this up in the room, but first, let us continue to go to these. We got the GameStop branded 256 gig memory card SD, even though it's not the one I wanted to pre-order. They just put that on there, but it's cool. I was wondering why it was $5 cheaper. But if anything goes wrong, we good. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put this thing on there. It is a micro SD Express card, not the XC. Don't see the XC and automatically think that that's the Express card. That's not it, folks. You got to get the SD Mini Express card for the Switch 2. You need the SD Express, not XC. And I dropped it. Not XC or anything like that. You need the X of that young bull being Express, not XC or Xfinity or anything like that. Warranty information, stay glued to the box. That's smart. Bye. Little tablet box they put it inside of, you feel me? With the adapter in case you wanted to use it for a holder. I'm putting that pretty much right in the Switch. Once I go set everything up, we got the good Nintendo Switch Pro controller, but we gonna unbox that on a separate video, you feel me? For right now, let's go in the room, hook this thing up, get this thing on that OLED, and let's go ahead. You feel me? I will holler at y'all in a second. Alright, so we are here. Nintendo Switch 2 dock hooked up. Now we just gotta drop the Switch 2 inside of the slot. And we about to do that like and there it is, folks. You see that thing lit up like that? Now, hold up, there's more. And here we go. The first little bit of the Nintendo Switch 2 is making it do what it do. They telling me to pull it out, so that's what I'm gonna do. Pause. Alright, so now we gotta attach the Joy-Cons to it because I guess the initial setup has us doing it on the Switch to make it do what it do. I apologize, it's all one hand. Alright. Nintendo Switch 2, some of my gun. And we're gonna do the initial setup and then set it in this dock. And I'll be back, tick-tock around the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, we did the update. We did the situation where we had to enter our information. Now, we're about to put this thing up and see what it's going to do after this update. You feel me? Do I got to sit up with my joint? Yep, let's register my system. We'll be back again. Hot damn it. And after several minutes, setup is now complete. Let us press the home button for the treat. Y'all can see how this finished. The doom. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Nintendo Switch 2. It's your boy HAAK. I am the 5 Dudes Gun, aka the Medicated Gamer. See that? Now, what I'm doing is ending this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Switch 2 is available. GameStop still got some available, ladies and gentlemen. I had mine pre-ordered and fully paid off, so all I had to do was go up there and get a big-ass receipt printed out. But I digress. There was another line, and that one line was for people who didn't pre-order that were just coming to buy one. Took care of all the pre-orders first. All the pre-order people was out of there. I was standing by, talking to some folks. Shout out to Ed and AC. And hey, man, the video turned out good. The people turned out there on Nintendo Switch like the game. You feel me? So, God bless everybody. Get your Switch on. I'm about to get my Switch on and switch it from that dock over there to the TV OLED. Oh yeah. Peace and blessings as always, man. I'll let you boy.